ká ṣọ́ra nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu sísọ, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ló kó bá Maureen Badejo tó fi di pé ó bọ́ sínú wàhálà yìí o, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ni o. Now
ẹ wò ó ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ló kó bá Maureen Badejo tó fi bọ́ sínú wàhálà o. A gbàdúrà pé kí Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè kó yọ Maureen Badejo àti wípé a bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tí Maureen Badejo tó ṣẹ̀ kí wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ kí wọ́n dáríjì o. Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ sísọ, báwo ló ṣe kó bá Maureen Badejo? Ẹ wò ó inú fídíò yìí náà lẹ ti máa wo gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má wá gbàgbé, ẹ bá mi wò sàlẹ̀ níbi tí wọ́n kọ subscribe sí, ẹ bá mi kílìkì lé subscribe button yẹn, ọwọ́ yín tẹ̀ fi ń bá wa tọ ẹ subscribe ní orúkọ Jésù, ẹ ò ní fi gba lẹ́tà ìbànújẹ́ o.
Kí ló fà á tí wọ́n fi dá Maureen Badejo padà sí Kirikiri lẹ́lẹ́kejì? Òun ni mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká gbọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́gbọ́n nínú fídíò yìí o. Fídíò tí mò ń ṣe yìí kì í ṣe láti fi bú Maureen Badejo, kì í ṣe láti fi bú anybody o, ṣùgbọ́n kí gbogbo èèyàn tó ń gbọ́ fídíò kó lè máa ṣọ́ra. Kò ń ṣe àwọn tó wà lórí social media nìkan o, kò ń ṣe ẹni tó jẹ́ bloggers nìkan ló ní kó ṣọ́ra o. Ká ṣọ́ra nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu sísọ, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ló kó bá Maureen Badejo tó fi di pé ó bọ́ sínú wàhálà yìí o, ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ni o. Now wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ gbé Maureen Badejo lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tí wọ́n gba béèlì ẹ̀, wọ́n ní pé kó lọ sí Kirikiri, láti Kirikiri yẹn wọ́n gba béèlì ẹ̀. Kí náà gba béèlì ẹ̀ fún? Another petition wọlé, petition ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì tó wọlé nígbà tó tún máa dé court, wọ́n ní pé kan tún gbé lọ sí Kirikiri, ó di méjì. Náà tẹ́lẹ̀kejì yìí lèmi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé tí mo fi ń sọ fún gbogbo wa tá à ń ní àǹfààní láti máa wo fídíò yìí wípé ká ṣọ́ra fún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu, pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra fún ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu o, nítorí pé ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu òun ló kó bá Maureen Badejo tó fi di wípé wọ́n ní kó padà lọ sí Kirikiri. Now gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ lọ, kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu tí Maureen Badejo sọ tó fi di wípé wọ́n gbé lọ sí Kirikiri lẹ́lẹ́kejì? Òun náà ni wípé nínú publication ẹ̀ tí ó ṣe, wọ́n ní Maureen Badejo ó sọ wípé Apostle Suleiman o, pé your days are numbered. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí a ṣọ́ra nínú ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ. Now wọ́n ní lẹ́yìn oṣù kẹta tó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí, ó ní àwọn agbébọn ni wọ́n lọ kọlu Apostle Suleiman tó fi jẹ́ wípé ọlọ́pàá 3 ló kú sínú wàhálà náà. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí arábìnrin tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tán, ọlọ́pàá 3 ló kú sínú ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yìí. Now ní ìgbà tó wá máa wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, wọ́n ní nígbà tí wọ́n fẹ́ lọ mú olórí àwọn squad tí ó wá àtàkì Apostle Suleiman, wọ́n ní Ondo ni wọ́n ti mú o. Wọ́n wá ní pé Maureen Badejo náà pé ọmọ Ondo ni, àti wípé nígbà tó máa ṣe kéèsì yìí náà bá ní ókè o, pé àjẹ́ pé lánàá ọmọ kú lónìí, ta ni kò mọ̀ wípé àjẹ́ àná òun ló pa ọmọ jẹ. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ṣe ti rí báyìí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ. Mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan tó jẹ́ lọ́yà, wọ́n ní tó o bá fi ohùn lásán tó o fi ń threaten èèyàn tó sọ wípé wò ó wàá gbà wàá rí nǹkan tí màá ṣe fún ẹ, tí wọ́n bá rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ níbi tó ti sọ, ara nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ká gbọ́ nìyẹn o, tí wọ́n bá rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ níbi tó ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, tí ohunkóhun bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹni yẹn within a year, wọ́n ní ó ti di after 366 days tí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ẹni yẹn sọ ni kò ní tó múlẹ̀ mọ́. Ohunkóhun tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹni tó threaten tó sọ pé wàá gbà wàá rí, màá ṣe báyìí fún, lẹ́yìn tí ó bá ti pé 365 days tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí onítọ̀hún, tó bá gbérú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ délé ẹjọ́, ó máa jẹ̀bi o. Wọ́n ní pé torí pé ó threaten onítọ̀hún, tàbí bóyá òun ló rán àwọn èèyàn láti wá ṣe onítọ̀hún níjàmbá. So ìdí nìyẹn tí mo ṣe ń sọ fún wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ bloggers àti ìwọ tó kì í ṣe bloggers bẹ̀ tó ṣe alábàápàdé fídíò yìí, pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọ́ra nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu.
Ó yá ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́rọ̀ yìí láti ẹnu pásítọ̀ tí ó ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gangan àti àǹtí Àdùnní.
Maureen Badejo has just been remanded in Kirikiri correctional facilities over charges of threat brought against her by counsel to Apostle Johnson Suleiman. You will recall that in 2022, Maureen Badejo had taken to social media where she openly and personally threatened Apostle Johnson Suleiman. She did say in one of her videos that the days of Apostle Johnson Suleiman's life were numbered. She said in another video that people will be dying in their numbers in Apostle Johnson Suleiman's church. 3 months later, just 3 months later, there's an attack on Apostle Johnson Suleiman's life, where the vehicle he was in was riddled with bullets. So how do you reconcile that somebody threatens somebody's life, and that 3 months later there was actually an attempt to unlife or exterminate that same individual? What is more worrisome is that the man who led the band of assassins to attempt to unlife Apostle Johnson Suleiman was apprehended in Ondo State. And Maureen Badejo, who has been making the same threat against Apostle Johnson Suleiman, is actually from Ondo State. When you juxtapose these two together, side by side, the fact that Apostle Johnson Suleiman has never met Maureen Badejo before. He doesn't know her. They have never spoken. The woman makes a financial demand, and Apostle Johnson Suleiman says he will not capitulate to financial demand simply because you think that you have the instrumentality of social media attempting to blackmail him. If it was just mere blackmail and criticisms, positive or negative, I'm sure the apostle will not have bothered about it. But if you now dance to the dangerous waters of threat to life, where you even said that these were not just mere threat, and 3 months later, there's actually an attempt at Apostle Johnson Suleiman's life, then it becomes the proverbial, the owl cries at night, a child dies in the morning. You must answer to those things, and it is important to quickly sound a note of warning to our brother Omoyele Sowore, who appears to have taken an oath that whatever is against a pastor, then he is willing to support it. That's why he is attempting to paint Maureen Badejo as the victim, whereas she's not a victim, she is the assailant. As far as media attempt at media intimidation is concerned, so Maureen Badejo must face the full wrath of the law, because where there is a wrong, there must be a remedy. It's called UBG's EB remedy. So I will be disappointed if Omoyele Sowore, for instance, doesn't know the charge, because I read what they wrote on Sahara Report. And they said, as at 48 hours ago, when Maureen Badejo was remanded in Kirikiri prison, it was unclear what the charges were. So if it is unclear at what the charges are, then what exactly are you defending? If it is unclear what the charges are. And it's important to also mention that nobody is after Maureen Badejo for her criticism. The problem is that she threatened, and 3 months later, life seemed to have been given to that threat. That is why she is in court, and she has currently been remanded. At least she will be there until March the 16th, where her bail application will be considered. The law protects everybody. It's called democracy and the rule of law. And in this particular instance, the law also protects Apostle Johnson Suleiman, and that the law is available for him to use to defend himself, especially in a situation where 3 police officers died in the attempt at his life. So Maureen Badejo has just been remanded in Kirikiri correctional facilities over charges of threat to life brought against her by counsel to Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Kini Maureen wá lọ sí Nigeria. Anyway, she has her own lawyer, and don't be surprised, according to information that I gathered, when they bail her for the next one, if she comes to court again, don't be surprised they might remand her again. That is the information I was given. That once they bail her for one petition, she comes to court again for sitting, they will bring another petition to remand her for as long as they can do that. That's the country Nigerians are proud of. That's the country Nigerians are clapping for, especially pastors' children, the church rats. That's the country because their pastor is in charge now. Let your pastor come and do the same thing here in abroad. When they went to UK, they went to court. She was not arrested. She was not locked up. But you are so happy with what your pastors are doing. You are happy with the system. We are not saying they should not take her to court. We are not saying they should not take her to court. I personally, when I heard some things about this story, she crossed boundaries, I must tell you. She crossed boundary of blogging, of journalism, okay, of transmitting information. Unfortunately, the people who took the case to her, they are not even in Nigeria anymore. The people that took the case to her, they've left Nigeria. Now that this man came out and said, "Now Maureen buy 6 people," that is where I am actually even going. Now Maureen buy 6 people as how? Ogbeni, how Maureen take buy 6 people? Even Sule come out that time. Oh, I will play the video when the incident happened. He talk. He said that since 2017, he don't get problem. Me, I don't know when Maureen started talking about Sule. I don't know when she started talking about Sule. I'm blogging. It was even yesterday when I was listening to Sule again that I found out that it was even 7 people, not 6 people. Anyway, let's quickly go over, because I remember during those saga, I was fully on social media then. I was fully on social media then. That was when I was active on social media. That was the second coming of Otobo. From there, when some pictures surfaced online about Sule's privacy, you know, some pictures of wardrobe and all of the rest, I was on social media then. The people that gave all these things to Maureen, they are no more in Nigeria. Secondly, I still maintain this is supposed to be a civil case until the court determines that it is a criminal case. If not, that the system, the kind of system you have in Nigeria, and all of you are clapping. If it doesn't affect you, to affect directly, to affect somebody close to you, then I hope you will use the same energy and say they are doing the right thing. I don't know when they buy those people. I don't know when they buy you. Auntie Nimota Ejo, please. Careful with the case. Please, the case is a sensitive case. Careful with the case. Please. Not for any reason. But because of that woman. Now, Sule, there was a video that Sule spoke. This is the video. Mr. Man, did you see this video when it was released? Mumbo. Nigeria, we hate you. Yo. Báwo ni Maureen ṣe di àwọn tó ẹni tó pààyàn? Báwo ni Maureen ṣe di ẹni tó pààyàn? Nigeria. Anyway, let's listen to this video. Maybe that man did not know that this kind of video is outside, released by Sule by himself. And there's another one, the people that did the job. Ṣé wọ́n wá fẹ́ sọ pé Sule ló rán Maureen ló rán wọn ṣe láti UK? For what now? Abba. If that pastor, so what if kúkú leléyìí? Mo gbé.
There are certain things. Since 2017, there are certain things that have been happening that I've been quiet about. Even if you are the most careless person on earth, you will not give yourself to so much scandals. There are things people don't know. Even though 1 or 2 people along the line took advantage of that to just come out and say 1 or 2 things. But the reason I'm coming out to speak now is because they've done all that and discovered that I'm still moving on. They decided to make attempts on my life. I just escaped an assassination attempt where 7 people were killed. My car was attacked, opened fire on my car, and kept spraying it with bullets. My wife and my kids were there. The escort car with some police, they killed the policeman, they killed the other people, the other escort car, the buses with us. 7 people. We all moving a convoy. We were killed. People who did this are expecting me to come out, mention their names, so they'll come out and deny. I won't do that. But the truth of the matter is this: you can't kill me. My life is in the hand of God. I'm a man of God. And those who are among those attacking me, you are building on what you don't understand. You may have joined into the fora because you want to chase clouds, but you don't know where the fight started from. There are things you don't understand. You don't have an idea of the beginning of what happened 2017. The people who are behind it. You may come and you are doing your own thing, but it's beyond what you are thinking. I'm alive for those who have been calling and all that. I'm well. Family's fine. I feel bad for the lives that have been taken. We are mourning, but Jesus is Lord. And for all those who they killed, may they also rest in peace. And for the young men who opened fire and kept wasting people, I won't take your life. But the seed that you sow, you will reap it. I want Nigerians to know that a coordinated lie swallows an uncoordinated truth. With time, the truth will come out. Since 2016.
So for that pastor that made those allegations or your planned work, let me remind you guys, this was when the incident happened, and this was Sule talking, saying that he knew the people. At what point did Maureen become apààyàn lórí Ọlọ́run? At what point ló di apààyàn? Èèyàn méje tán, including uniform men. Ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ gbàrí. Kí ni Maureen wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà torí Ọlọ́run? Kí ni Maureen wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà ooo? I have another video that I will play now. And those videos, I'm very sure our lawyers will find. She will have told them all those videos are online. And just for the people, for that man that spoke, I hope that pastor will get to see this video. Because I don't know the narrative you are trying to sell to the society. What you are trying to sell to the public. Because many people will believe what you have said. Wípé Maureen ń pààyàn. Maureen ń pààyàn torí Ọlọ́run, torí kí nìyẹn? Pààyàn fún kí nìyẹn? Òun àti kí náà ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Òun àti she and Sule, they don't know each other one-on-one other than people brought case to her now. Yes, I will agree. She committed some errors. You see all these people coming with stories. Allah kò bá ni wọ́n. Allah kò bá ni wọ́n. Even Olukoya case, I had one of them say make they no call her name again. And that was why one, Sherry, you see, if you people have problem with pastor, as I carry my face, come talk. Carry your face, come and tell your story. Okay? Carry your face, come and tell your story. Where did Maureen threaten Sule's life? Torí Ọlọ́run ẹ gbà mí. Even that they say she was demanding money. Maureen got she mistake torí Ọlọ́run. I wouldn't have talked about this, but the video is outside. Panana brought it out, but I'm not going to play it here. Where they said she was negotiating on behalf of the people Sule had problem with. Why to get her involved in nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Wọ́n lè sọ yẹn di extortion mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Àwọn tó ti ń wá international bloggers sí pé tán rí wa mú o. Anyway, let me play the next video. Àgbà ó ní Maureen dapàyàn lórí pàǹsọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria. Bàbá sọ̀rọ̀ nsìn, you will say they are demarketing the country. They are demarketing the country. Anthony Mota, you know that's what I always say. That has been my own style from the beginning. If you bring pastor's case, come and talk with your mouth. That is what I've always been doing. Because number one, I can't say your story the way it happens to you. By the time I notice that once you tell these people, come and tell the story, they will run away. Because that country is something else. No control. Everybody do as they like. And once you have money, forget it. Once you have money and you have connection, we are talking about people who have money and have police in their distance. Bring a video. You that you were talking, you that pastor that you were talking, bring a video. Bring the clip of where you should have attached the clip to that your video. Olori buruku ni e. That you that pastor. Olori buruku ni e. You should have brought out the video where she threatened life. You should have attached it. Oh, she attached Emo. And you're Lori Buruku somebody. Wọ́n ti fi irọ́ ṣe yín. That was how your politician went to go and embarrass themselves, embarrass you in Al Jazeera. He was lying ojú korokoro, and they were telling him, you said it. He said, I never said it. You said this in so yeah. I never said it. And they were playing it to him, and he kept on lying. People without honor and dignity. Help us to attach the clip. After all, you have all her videos with you. Bring out the clip where she threatened somebody's life. Lori pa and sorrow. Yeah, unfortunately, she has fallen into their trap. Unfortunately. Nigeria, oh. Nigeria, oh. I don't see country, oh. I never see this kind of country before. Me, I don't dash in Nigeria. I talk am. You know why? Not because I can't come if I want to come. I don't have to announce. I will come in and come out. 2 years ago, I was in Nigeria. But I don't have business to come to Nigeria. Me, I don't talk. If you have story about pastor, my platform is there. Put your face out. Make people hear who they talk. Do as somebody like us do. Famsam. Ààrẹ yín tẹ́ ti débi tó dé nìyí kí ló mí nígbà tán sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ń release ńkọ́ àwọn nǹkan tó ń release yẹn gangan ló gbé wa débi tá a dé yìí nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ sọ fúngbà yẹn tó bínú sí mi nìyẹn. Famsam má jẹ́ ń bínú sí ẹ o má jẹ́ ń bínú sí ẹ o gbogbo yín wà bí tẹ wà comfortably o lọ́jọ́ sí tí mò ń sọ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ wípé èmi ń try ṣe kíni tí mò ń sọ wípé woman yìí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí èmi mo mọ àwọn tí mo lè pè náà tó máa fún mi ní information ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí mo pè gbogbo yín sọ pé ẹ rò pé bóyá mo kàn ń dédé sọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ rò pé mo kàn dédé ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńjọ́ yẹn ni gbogbo yín all of you ẹ wà comfort nínú ilé yín ẹ stop it ẹ stop it. Kirikiri wá jẹ́ ibi tí èèyàn náà ń kó síbẹ̀ but èèyàn ń lọ síbẹ̀ kókó padà ó jẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n ìlú òyìnbó ni ṣó jẹ́ ẹ̀wọ̀n ìlú òyìnbó even ẹ̀wọ̀n ìlú òyìnbó gan bó lọ tó padà gbogbo ìwọ gan wà mọ̀ pé o lose àwọn nǹkan kan wọ́n ti ẹ̀yẹ pé wà á jóúnjẹ gidi bí and all the rest ṣé prison Nàìjíríà wá jẹ́ prison ni ẹ stop ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ yí ọ̀rọ̀ bó ṣe ń yí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí what can you do? Social media, all of you are just social media warrior. You are all just social media warrior. Look at where they are taking the case to. Báwo ni Maureen, how did she buy somebody? Bring the clip. Ẹ̀yin kàdédé tẹ wà nílùú yẹn. Give us the clip. Give us the clip of what she had. Ibi tó ti sọrú ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti yí kẹ́sì mọ́ lọ́wọ́ lọ́rọ̀ tó ń kọ́ tẹ̀ ń rí yìí náà. Èèyàn méje. Do you know what that means? Anyway, this was when the police got those people arrested. Let me play that. When it happened, Pastor Sule láwọn pastor kan no wà after òun. Báwo ló ṣe wá kan Maureen? Mo gbé o. Èmi go to Nigeria. Wetin I put for Nigeria where I wan go collect. Thank you, Abi. How are you, darling? Wetin I wan take go collect for Nigeria. I dey come. Mashiu. That pastor wey post that video, I hope you will get to see this because you guys had to go and pay bloggers because the video did not go on your page. You had to go and pay bloggers. It didn't even go well on bloggers. But in law, before you sell wrong narrative and stories and lies to the public, that the public will start seeing. But of course, many people, I was seeing comments, I say, good. A lot of people were asking comments, they say, how can they say Maureen buy person? I know she overdo, but she cannot buy person, making her take it back. I saw a lot of comments. People said, now the thing don't turn to pie. No.
You go think. And another thing be say, Sule say, in they ready, say people will go chop shege for in hand. He say them plenty. There is nothing like forgive them 7 times. There is nothing like have mercy. He say anybody will don't cross in path since 2017. So in case you don't cross Sule path, be ready for water. He say no be small fighting won't fight this time around. Anyway, you go see the video where Sule talk, followed by when they arrest the guy, followed by waiting the guy talk. Watch everything. On your home, my waka. As you see me, she says I did dress. I did go somewhere. Bye you.
Mobilize them. October, there was an attempt. You all saw the attempt. And when the attempt came, I told myself I wasn't going to rest until we get to the people. So I started with a group of officers, and they were not fast, so I moved to another set. They were not fast, I moved to. You see, now the police are taking the credit for something that someone mobilized them to do. If I wasn't serious, they won't get those guys. And it's okay, they can take the credit, it's fine. But I said I was going to pursue them and find them. I mean, they were deadly guys. They don't use phone, they use Telegram. So to track them was a little bit. The guy you saw on the video is the...
So they say those guys know they use phone. He said to track them was difficult. So how Maureen they communicate with them? They have a rope or you has one rope this case on Maureen neck. How Maureen they communicates with them? That you want to rope her into a case.
They caught him in Akure. And you'll be shocked that we caught him 2 months ago.
He said they caught the guy in Akure. You see, that was why the Olori Buruku pastor say because she's from Akure and she's from Ondo State. She rí báyìí. She rí báyìí because wọ́n gbé wọn l'Akure. She even tó bá jọ ọmọ Akure, does it automatically mean pé Maureen ló rán wọn? Ẹ̀yin pastors yìí ẹ lọ́rùn. Kí ni Maureen wá lọ sí Nàìjíríà? Oh God. Ó yẹ kóun náà mọ kéèsì tó wà nílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú òun àti Súlè pé tí Súlè bá win òun Nàìjíríà ní UK, tóun bá win Súlè ní UK, for Nigeria, that is their jurisdiction. They are in control. They are the one in charge in Nigeria. These are the same people that got the funniest part. They said the guy. Hold on, guys, please. Let me just quickly pick this call. Hello, we're online. Wọ́n lọ discuss ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
I caught him 2 months ago. They're just hearing now. We're using him to get all the information we needed to get. You know, we did something. When an officer called me on phone, I was very angry. I said, what? He said, the guy's confession, some people say it doesn't look real. It looks somehow. I said to them, don't release the videos yet, because from when they caught him, everything was on camera and everything. And they caught him. And they released the videos. The videos are out already now of him with guns and everything in his house when they caught him. When the Lord told me, he said, go after them. We'll get them. I mean, it's a deadly... They are about killing, kidnapping. There was a man in this town called Baba Petro. Those are the group that kidnapped him. The governor of Kogi State, one time his mother was attempted. That is the group that attempted the mother. 6 of them are from Kogi State. 1 is a Fulani. That's not my interest. My interest is who sent you. When it happened, I had all kinds of stories. So Apostle used them for ritual. You know, ritualists always believe.
Are you guys understanding what they are trying to do here? From what Sule just said. Are you guys understanding what they are trying to do?
Everybody's a ritualist. If you follow social media, you go mad. When you hear them talk, they are talking about themselves. They are not talking about you. So don't be disturbed by what you see. Some say ritualist, some say you arranged it with my children inside. Some said the young man, they were rushing him to talk. They spent 4 million to do that charm before they came to attack me. He said a lot, but I don't know why they are shooting him. It's okay. I'm not interested. All I want is justice. Because I've told myself for 5 years, when people come for me, I don't see anything. I just keep quiet. But this time, you come for me, I'll pursue you. I'll pursue you. I've told our team, Everybody that has come out to accuse me, open a case on them. All of them. From 2017 till now. 2 courts. We are going to 2 courts. One is the court of man. The other is the court of God. And I'm saying this on this altar. Listen. Many people who came to lie in my name will not be alive. Listen to me. You see, when you come out and you say you are innocent, you didn't know, people say, oh, we are not there. So let the one who knows the truth now decide between you and I who is saying the truth. And I'm not somebody who comes out, no, I'm innocent. No. My idea of damage control is to damage the damager. We damage the damager. So,
to damage the damager. Hey, this is a case of not gangan the people he has issues with, but gbogbo wọn ti sá lọ, wọn ti farapamọ́, ọwọ́ ò lè bà wọ́n. So wọ́n fẹ́ fi Maureen ṣe, they want to use Maureen as scapegoat for everyone that offended him, that has run away, that he cannot see, he cannot touch again.
all of them shall be exposed. And I've said this over time. If you get to know what happened there, you will know it was God. Why am I telling you all of this? If you're in this place, because your siblings are...
we don't call over for your hand. 7 guns. How many AK?
AK.
The ones who are collect for apostle. The one who are collect for that apostle. How many guns? 3 guns. Okay. So which other one will I see collect again? But this gun, na buy and maybe una collect them for police. Gun na 7 years now. Una collect it, where una get the other 4?
So you meet them with 4 guns?
Yes, not only for. I thought you said we lost one.
Okay, where una lost gun? What happened when una lost gun?
I'm coming, guys. Please, I need to just put it. I am a download cat already.
I see the number is
What happened after that? What happened?
the police of the man. So they engage us.
Okay.
So only that the man they will shoot.
Okay.
Una no shoot fire them.
The fire engagement now, they engage. So una call enter bush. What happened now? Tell us the story.
This is enter bush. That process where they don't know guns.
Una throw a gun.
Yes.
You did you throw your own?
So
You did not throw your own. Who and who threw your own?
I don't remember the name of it.
Okay, so inside those guns now, how many una can recover back? How many una can carry come house?
Come house.
3 guns.
Okay. Who give you this work? This man, this opposition?
Yes.
Who give you the work?
Now explain.
Explain.
Everybody give us the work.
Okay.
They say it has their body that are out. La vista today that out. So
Speak out.
La vista today that out. But then they tell them. But as that particular motor, they don't do it. They monitor and so we know say the motor now they go out of out every week like that. And they take like 3 days to 4 days. 3 days to 4 days before they return to out. But we don't know where they go particularly. So that day now, out of the work, that like Eastern I think will stand for road. I don't even know the name of all those places like that. But me I know say you walk out from out to like 30 minutes. Go stand for road, they wait if the motor will come. So when you don't see the motor will come, now you come to us.
In call una for phone?
Yes,
Na phone call have na that telegram. Okay, what you tell now? Okay.
Where are you people then? Where when I did that time when you called out? Which area when I did that? Like inside bush, I will not park motor close.
Kabisa.
No. Yes.
Yes, okay.
When wife did that time?
In the leave for...
Yes, close by.
You want to deal with that?
When wife did that time when I did it?
The wife they nothing like 2-bedroom flat.
Eh?
A 2-bedroom flat.
Yes.
So the wife they in room, me and I know get comfortable.
When I know see her. Eh?
So una come out for there with the advances.
Yes.
Una come move to where?
So come enter me road, come the way for me.
Okay. So as you come, what you wanna do?
As you come, now start.
Wanna strike?
Yes.
Okay. But when I know so, when I kill how many police officers there? How many you see with your hand?
Maybe that
Three?
will carry the gun.
Who wanna carry their gun? And how many people die?
I don't know.
People plenty, have you? How many vehicles they carry? How many vehicles are supposed to use that? 3 cars. Okay, 1 Hilux. Have you named the cars?
1 Hilux, 1 space bus,
Mm-hmm.
and with 1 in the inside.
So why would I no stop that one with the inside now?
1 in the inside. Let us stop on our build.
I want to tell you something bulletproof.
We try shoot the tire now, but no.
What is your intention towards supposed to?
The tire is not supposed to come.
Okay, what you want to do? What you want to do? When I want kill him, I do when I want.
He said I won't carry.
It is in my father's safe.
My father and I won't kidnap.
Yes.
So, but now the shooting no be shooting for kidnapping.
You know, say the motor today on motion. So I will stop the motor.
So now just shoot rapidly.
What if you kill the person where you want kidnap?
Now they don't kill the people now original where you want kidnap, because about 6 people they will fight.
Yes. Six.
Okay.
With one a
Look
child.
at me.
Do you know you
With
can kill
a
a child
little
there? You
girl.
need to get there.
A 15 years old girl.
14
years old girl. Okay.
How do you now manage to leave that scene of that place? How do you manage to leave there? Because
Because Elias was apprehended.
yes, the vehicle you cannot move.
And who killed Yasu?
I be vigilante pursue now. I be waiting.
How did they escape from?
My name is Isa Yusuf.
How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State, Okene local government.
What brought you here?
I was among the people that attacked Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
For how long have you been with the gang?
Since 2021.
How many of your operation have you been in the gang?
4, including Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
Why did you attack Apostle Johnson Suleiman?
Actually, it was a case of assassination, but I don't have the details of the operation. So it was Ilyasu and Labista that have the full information.
You actually wanted to assassinate him?
Yes, sir.
Are you part of the discussion? Why did you want to assassinate him?
No, I'm not part of the discussion.
What's your job in that gang? What's your own role? What's your major role in the gang?
Like you said before, sir, I'm the first person that opened fire on the convoy of Apostle Johnson Suleiman.
So you are the marksman, the main man that handles the gun?
Yes, sir.
Which gun were you holding on to that day?
AK-47 rifle.
How did you get it?
I met the gun with the groups.
When you joined them?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I met the gun when I joined the group, sir. So the gun was already existing before I joined the group.
Okay. Any other thing you want to know? So where is Elias?
Elias.
We're working on those ones. Don't worry. You don't want to dwell much on that. When we get them, we're still going to call you again. Your journey to this place will be frequent now, because the IG personally has interest in briefing the world, engaging the journalists. In fact, every month, towards the end of every month, the IG will be addressing you personally on achievements of the Nigerian police force. So I can assure you, you are still coming back to this place very soon. So don't let us dwell much on the issue of the fleeing members. We are closing in them, and we're going to go back.
The Nigerian system not happen to us. In Nigerian system not happen to our family members. Hey, unfortunately, our hands are tied. But I just have to put this out there to correct what that guy was trying to sell to the public. Now, how does this concern Maureen? How will anybody ever think in their mind, if any lawyer, any judge buy this, that judge is a wicked person? If any judge buy into this, unfortunately, they said the judge in charge of our case now, that they've given the case to, is the judge that jailed Ijele. How many of you know Ijele? Jailed Ijele for 2 years because of Ibuka. How is this case of one said napping, the other one said another story? How How is this connected to Maureen? How will anybody in their right thinking mind, think that Maureen she will do this kind of a thing? Abba, making her the lie small now. Making her the lie small. Yeah, the same judge. Yeah, it's the same judge. They've given the case to now. I saw that story yesterday. I felt broken. I was like, wow, just like that? They are twisting this case just like that? Said, I don't allow for bloggers to be insulted on my page. You should know my rule by now. Please. You should know my rule by now. I'm not doing my show to fight any blogger. Yeah, they are saying it is a tree of love. Sherry, let me tell you guys another thing. And I hope, Funke, we are not talking again, and I will never talk to you again. Funke Ashekun. I will never ever talk to you again. But I want you to know one thing. Sherry, I want Telegram channel, you tell her she, ati, whatever something, tell her she, you have moles. There, I'm just telling you this. You have moles there. This is one of the reasons I always say these people should come with their faces. If you are not ready to come and tell your story by yourself, don't come to my channel. Now watch this. Yeah, wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni Saheed. Wọ́n fẹ́ pa ni. Wọ́n fẹ́ kàn rán lọ síbi tí ó ti ní jáde mọ́. Nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún nìyẹn. They want to use that as a scapegoat for as many tọwọ́ wọn ò lè tẹ̀ be so many other people, especially know that this case is involving MFM too, and they have one FM person they are fighting. Tí ọwọ́ wọn ò lè bà. Funke Ashekun, tó bá ń wo fídíò yìí, and I know you are watching, I want to appeal to you to tone down at this point. This case, this fight is not for you alone. Somebody has already been arrested. Tó wà ní káwọ́ wọn. Díẹ̀ dẹ̀mírawó. Wisdom is profitable. Now watch this. This is a MFM member, Bawura, part of the people that got Maureen into the problem she is today. How did she get her into the problem? Bawura was in Maureen's channel to tell his story of what happened to him in MFM. Maureen tried to help Bawura. At a point, they fell apart. He came back apologizing. Not only that, after that, despite how the case was going, Bawura became close to Funke. Today, come and hear what Bawura said concerning all of them. This is why if I don't assist you, I don't let you talk on my page once or twice. Just waka go. Waka go. There is nothing for you to come and do on my channel again. When I chop my breakfast for redeem, I come out with my mouth. I talk wetin I want talk. Once a while, I still talk about it. I did not say because of that, anybody will get problem with redeem, maybe they come my channel. I did not say they should come. Liberation is different from fights. I no fight for anybody. You know why? This is one of the reasons I don't fight for anybody. Even Doris case that you think I'm fighting. No. I don't finish Doris case. That is why you will never see me carry her videos back to back. If not that Bashiru came, I sit down, all of you were here. When Bashiru came again and started another drama concerning Chris Okafor. Once I don't waka go because Allah Kobala want to be orowa. They will push somebody into Wahala. Bawura was one of the people that pushed Maureen pitch Maureen against what is that man's name again? What's that man's name? Kí lorúkọ MFM? Somebody remind me. What is all MFM pastor's name again? Kí lorúkọ Olukoya. She was one of the people that pitched Maureen against Olukoya. While Maureen is in the custody of this Olopa, I don't want to say prison, that is too much. It's heavy for me. Come and hear what Bawura said yesterday. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? Emagbo? This same Bawura came to my platform. Ó wá ṣàlàyé, this is what he's going through and all of that. And when you're there, raise owó fún. Once he raise owó fún, I don't know how much he got because I don't monitor. He went. He came back again the second time. Aproko with spice tó bá ń wò mí, àbúrò mi. Wàá pẹ́ fún mi, màá pẹ́ fún ẹ. Èṣù oníyàwó, ọ̀tá oníyàwó. Ó ti di ọmọ ìyá fún mi. I called Aproko with spice. Aproko said, aunty, gbọ́dọ̀ dá ọmọkùnrin yẹn lóhùn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kójú àánú pa yín. Case àwọn MFM, ọ̀rọ̀ wọn le, ẹ ti ràn lọ́wọ́ ẹjú kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. I also remember this guy, Daniel, Rotimi Daniels. When I saw he wanted to start liberation, I said, let me help you to open Facebook page. You self get voice. I help her open Facebook page. I now told him, I think he told me that whether Bawura come it out, so I can't tell and say, look, you see that MFM case, please be very careful, tread carefully. Let them by themselves carry their mouth, come and talk. I say, let them come and use their mouth, come and talk. Òun ni Rotimi Daniels yí mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́, or bóyá wọ́n dẹ̀ twist ẹ̀ ni. And I said, Rotimi should not deal with some people. That was not what I said. I said, Rotimi, be careful. Don't go and fight you don't know. Talk of your experience. I tutor Rotimi Daniels then. I said, so that you don't get into problem. I said, because all these victims, Aproko is here, she can bear me witness. I say all these victims, they can put you into trouble. And when the trouble comes, they will not be anywhere to come and stand as witness. Come and hear what Bawura said. Twist or more. Look at how they are trying to twist a case of cyber bully. Yes, I agree. Cyber stalking, I will agree. Cyber bully, cyber stalking, cyber harassment, I will agree she committed all those crimes for real. I will agree she did because she was back to back on that case. I will agree. But when it's cyber stalking, how did cyber stalking, cyber bullying, and cyber harassment now turn to buying 7 people now? Àwọn victim will sọnù àbí victim will sọnù. Àwọn victim will sọnù àbí victim will sọnù. Tell your story and waka go. Here, Bawura.
Good afternoon, everyone. Wherever you are watching me. I'll come to clear some issues because some have been carrying rumors about me, and I want to put light to it today. For some years now, I'm having some issue with some people, with some churches, but I just want to clear myself that what I'm about to say, please, if I offend you in one way or the other, please pardon me and forgive me. Maybe you didn't expect me, but I want to be living a freedom life. That is the reason why I come forward to say this today.
What did you hear Bawura say? Kí lẹ gbọ́ tí Bawura sọ? I want to be living a freedom life. Mi ò fẹ́ kán tì mí mọ́lé mọ́. Mi ò fẹ́ ogun ọlọ́pàá mọ́. Mi ò fẹ́ ogun wàhálà mọ́. I have my own children. I want to be there for my children. I don't want my life to be messed up. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ Bawura àbí ẹ gbọ́?
First and foremost, over here that they said that they donate money for me, that I've collected over 10 million naira, maybe from Yoruba Gidi, and from Sister Funke Ashipun. So please, I come live because since last year I've just tried to sit down low in order to focus my life, to think of my life and my family, not to be running up and down to some things that is not giving me any profit, instead of me to be going up and find myself step backward. So that is the reason why I try to separate myself. I've never collected any millions from Sister Ashipun. Then neither I've never collect any money from Yoruba Gidi. Although when I been to Yoruba Gidi's office at Ogun State, although when they interview me,
I have never collected money, millions from Ashekun. I have not collected from Yoruba Gidi, but he never mentioned the people he collected money from their platform. On my own platform, people contributed for him. And I'm very sure on Maureen's platform, they gave him money. They even said they gave him house until he moved out of the house. Maureen ló ṣe mistake fighting their fights. And if the mistake she made, because Otoro Nikamason was staying too long on those cases, let them talk and carry their wahala go. Akoba Gafara. Can you hear how Bawura? The same Bawura's case is one of the cases that got her into this problem. Shengbo.
They put my account details where some people have sent some money. And all the money that they sent to me, which Yoruba Gidi are aware, is not even up to $1 million. So if anybody have a proof, I've already printed all my print my statement of account to show the whole world. Maybe the next video that I will do, I will show the whole world all my statement of account. If there's any time that Sister Ashipun give me millions, or people send millions to my account, if they have any proof, let them show it. I have all my details in my account. If I have money, I can't be calling people for assistance. Then I just want to tell the whole world that I'm alone with God now. I'm not with anybody.
I just want to tell everybody, I'm alone with God now. No, it's more than that. He should obey anybody. Muti find out what is on koto shele for me. I'm alone with God now. He was going to talk. Just listen. I'm alone with God now. I am not with anybody. You know why? You see all these MFM people. I say it with all boldness. All these MFM people that are going up and down, fighting. I told Aproko, I said these people are fighting for a different reason. It's one of the reasons I chase Focus Mickey. I abuse them. When Focus Mickey ko shi kúrò lórí page mi. Ko shi e kúrò lórí page mi. They have arrested Maureen. You are still fighting up and down. Ìjà wo lẹ ń jà gan. Wọ́n ti gbé Maureen. Ṣé awareness leleyin náà? This is not awareness. This is no more liberation. You guys are fighting some fights. Tí ó yé gbogbo wa. Kí ló dé church yín nìkan ni. And that Focus Mickey story, I followed it. Mo rí wípé selfishness ni Focus Mickey ń jà fún. Selfishness, Focus Mickey, ó ń wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ. The same thing Baruwa àbí Bawura is looking for too. Ọ̀nà àbáyọ ni, and if you cannot help me, then let me kuku leave you. Ẹ máa gbọ́, you go hear am. They are not different from their God of men. Tombaja, yes, mo sọ with all boldness. They are not different. They are not. I'm not saying their God of men is a saint. Oh, don't get me wrong. But they are not different. It's because they did not have their way. It is not as if bóyá wọ́n pa wọ́n lọ́mọ àbí nǹkankan tá máa fi ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ liberation. It's about business gone wrong. For example, that Focus Mickey àbí kí ló lóhun just case. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sóhun? When I read their story and everything, he has served the church for a very long time. They now use another person. They now use another person and all of that. Mo wá gbogbo wọn àwọn ọjà wọn tí gbogbo wọn bára wọn jà tó ń ṣọ́ra wọn tó ń ṣépè fúnra wọn. Money, is this all about awareness too and liberation? Mo lay down. I pursue the guy. I said, I just call page me. You guys are not different from your pastor. Lórí page mi. Tell about what is going on with you, gangan, which is the case of one of this bar wura too. Entitlements. Òun ló ń bá gbogbo wọn jà. Ìyẹn lèmi máa wá gbé sórí. Mo lé for cosmic. I chase that for cosmic. I curse Sam. I said, get away from my page. Go and look for work to do. Hello, what she? One of them came to me. MFM. You were about me jeta. Okay, what is going on with you? I'm scared. Money, you are scared, but you are still going to the church. You are not scared. If you are scared, you leave the church. You move to another place. You change your location and all the rest. Each one is I'm scared, but I'm still a part of the church. Èmi lè fẹ́ rope. Èwo ló ń jà péjì. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mi ò rántí gbogbo wọn. Kíni ni mo mọ̀? Focus meeting yẹn ni mo rántí. It's only that focus meeting I can remember. Once they don't get something. Hello, what shey? You are not different from your pastors. You are looking, many of you are just looking for freebies like your pastors. You are looking for freebies. Máa gbé story tí ò relevant, tí ò make sense. Ẹni pastor ndo máa kọ́kọ́ lay off ní church.
Then number 2, Dr. Odike Olukoya. If any way I've offended you, I'm sorry. If there's anyone that I've offended, I say I'm sorry. Anyone that offended me, I forgive you. Because I want to start a new life. I want to be a good father to my children, be a good son to my parents. So, and I don't want anybody to continue to put me to more troubles. Please, all the things, the challenges that people have been.
Stop it. It's not under threat. Stop it. It's not under any threat. He is fighting Funke and the rest because of a travel or be travel. Stop it. Stop it. It's not under any threat. You will hear him washing sorrow. Just listen to what he's saying. Ẹ jẹ́ kó parí. Under threat, ibi báwo, ta ló ń lé. When we can't do something, when we keep using emotions to do things, nǹkan tó máa ń dálẹ̀ lélẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ start a new life nígbà tó kó Maureen sínú wàhálà tán. It was part of them. Òun wá fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ new life. Ṣé ń gbọ́ṣẹ́? It's not under threat. His passion was not met. You will hear him talking here. What he wanted kò rí gbà lọ́dọ̀ Fúnkẹ́ àtàwọn tó promise here in the group. Bóyá promise promise I don't know. Group wọn yẹn kò sí nǹkan tó ń lọ bẹ̀ tí mi ò mọ̀ mi ò kàn dá sí ní. Inú group yẹn gan wọ́n ń bú mi ń bẹ̀. Abẹ́málẹ̀ bú mi. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ̀ ń bú mi nínú group yín? Ẹ̀ ń bú mi ń bẹ̀ náà. Bọ́ mi ò rí yẹn ro kò kàn mí. Abẹ́ ẹ̀ bú mi ń bẹ̀. Èmi ni kí n gbé nǹkan tí ó kàn mí. Ṣé ńgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ṣẹlẹ̀ ní redeem? Ṣé bá mi blọ́ọ̀gì? Dá sí mi náà. Fúnra mi ni mo sọ story mi, mo dẹ̀ move on. Of course, if there's anything that is relevant to it, I speak about it, and I'm still going to continue to speak about it. Once I say anything relevant about it on social media, that is what is called liberation. Liberation is all of is not raising money and going up and down to ask for money. Oh, Leni Gbogbo wọn, with the exception of very few. The only people I feel their stories are genuine. Lawyer Bolu in Canada, yes, that story is genuine for real, and is a liberation, is an eye opener to parents. Those are stories I would say yes, they are genuine. Did you see Lawyer Bolu coming out every time? Ṣé Lawyer Bolu káàkiri? No. Lawyer Bolu told her story and she left. Bó ṣe ń ṣe awareness nìyẹn. It is not in telling story and be coming back and be putting people into trouble all the time. Do you know all the allegations on my gbélé Maureen lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn people yìí? Yes, àwọn Fẹ́mi Jímọ̀ náà. Story wọn náà genuine. Mi ò ní gbogbo wọn ní story wọn ò genuine. When you know your story, you have gone through something. Say that story and go away. That is to create awareness for people. To wake people up. That's all you need to do. You are not supposed to keep coming back and be saying, I know the story of this pastor. He did this. Our pastor do this. Our pastor do that. Alákòóbá nìyí. Ẹ kó ṣì dànù. Ó wá ṣe tán ṣe olóhùn ń lọ nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ ti di yan pepper scatter. Only I want to be with my children. I love my children. I have to shake in a con. It is now that I remember he has a children because they refused to meet his expectations. Was that why he came out? This is where we draw line. Was that why he came out? For people to help him. He has hand, he has leg. He should go and look for work to do. Now that he saw that they can't meet his demand, he's now coming out to say he's not part of them again. He's now saying he's not part of them again. This is where I have problem. Even when we say we are creating awareness, why will you stay on one pastor's case for 1 year, for 2 years? It has gone beyond ordinary. And it is because of this kind of people that will be bringing useless story. You will think you are done with the case. They will come again. Auntie, in fact, oh yeah, come and see. I have evidence. Say, oh yeah, take. And one lack over fool. Life will lower on that traits. Life will lower. Life will on that traits. And to 50th celebration. Go and look at his picture. Go and look at how we celebrated. Lower on that rate. Also, now, he wanted them to give him money to relocate him. He wanted them to relocate him. Because they didn't do it for him. Omuloshe withdraw. His life is not on that rate.
Challenging me that I collect millions of naira from Sister Shikun or from Yobagidi. Please, if you have your proof, you can show the world. I've never collected money from anybody.
Said, stop it. I won't let you sell wrong narration on my page. Stop it, Said. Stop it and stop it again. Why did Funke mention information given to her? Why did she put it on public? Information from the court. Why did Funke Bejade? That was why Richard was locked up again. Court cases in one information they might be sitter. Somebody will not stay somewhere and be using information to their own benefit at the detriment and the risk of life of people. Things are not done that way. Knowing the kind of people we are dealing with, we are talking about people who don't care. We are talking about people that will do anything, that have the law in their pockets. One log information fún. Ṣé wọ́n ní kó gbé síta ni? Tó bá tiẹ̀ ní kó gbé síta òun fúnra ẹ̀ ló máa sọ pé àìrọ̀ ẹ má jà gbélé síta o. Do you know how much information I get? Tí mi ò ní dárúkọ. There are so many things you don't say out. Keep it. Òun náà fi gbé Richard again. Richard tó ti ń ṣe ilé ayé ẹ̀ padà. Of course, ó yìí ní court case, but he has been freed. Ó ń lọ sí court, ó ń bọ̀. Ó máa communicate pẹ̀lú mi now. Ó ń lọ, ó ń bọ̀. Téèyàn kan bá fẹ́ ja case tiẹ̀ kó jà neatly lọ́tọ̀. She's not the one to liberate people in Nigeria. She's not the one to liberate people in Nigeria. Because all these people, they are still part of that church. Ojoti Bolu, the day Bolu came to my page, láti sọ̀rọ̀, and the dad, Abi Bolu Deni, we got to know that Bolu's mom is even still part of that church. So kí là ń sọ? What are we saying? Ìjọ ẹni mo ti mọ̀ wípé mo gbọ́dọ̀ yọwọ́ mi kúrò lọ́rọ̀ Bolu. Kí má bàa rogun àkóbá. This has not happened then. This is how I do my own thing. On that day, that Bolu mentioned, wípé màmá òun, she's still part of MFM. Then what fight are we fighting? If your mom is still part of the church. I was like, wow. Your mom is still part of the church? She said yes. I said, ìyẹn lè díẹ̀ o. Of course, I feel for her pains. I feel for her childhood trauma. I feel for whatever she has gone through. But I'm glad she made something of her life and she's doing well where she is. And for me, I always protect people. To me, if I wanted to continue to ask her to come out, I can. But I said, just go and stay where you are. You disturb him. Protect her life at the privacy. The same thing I told Otobo. I told Otobo, I said, Otobo, at this point, go and sit somewhere so they can have another life. What has happened is not going to be the end of your life. But these people will keep coming out. They will keep coming out because they are looking for money. Owo nangwa, owo. Oh, one come me. Owo nangwa. How to escape poverty ni? Àti mi kí focus ni o, àti focus mi kí ni o, àtàpéjì ni o, àtàpéjì ni o, àti péjìkẹ́ o. Gbogbo wọn. Owó nangwa àwọn alákòóbá òfò. Àwọn náà máa ní I have evidence. Ó yá, come and speak to Lágbájá, come and speak to Tàmẹ̀dù lórí kíni àti kíni. Meanwhile, these kind of people, the other party will buy them easily. Tí wọ́n bá yí ẹ̀jẹ̀, àwọn náà máa gbé information tí ó yẹ kó gbé wá tó máa kó bẹ́ẹ̀. Káyọ̀dé, leave me alone. Leave me alone. If you are in a hurry, come back. Not stressing me.
Although when I fell sick, ill the other time, people send money to me, accepted. which all the money that they sent to me is not even up to it's not even up to $1 million. But I know how much I spent in the hospital. But I appreciate all of you that have sent the money. And I have all my details with me. I printed all the printout of my bank statement. I printed everything. For those of you that maybe because I'm not talking in Sister Chikon issues, that you are not challenging me, that whatever, they have given me millions, they are giving me millions, now I'm not talking. So if you have your proof, you can show the world. If you have your evidence, you can let the whole world know. You say, you have given me millions. My children, they are suffering there. My wife, she's suffering there. Even my parents, they are suffering even about them. For the past 1.5 years, I've never seen my parents. My father is over 80, is 88 years of age now. My mommy also is 81. Both of them, they are being suffer. They have not even seen me for over 1.5 years. Even they call me, I refuse to pick their calls because I'm not okay. If I have millions that you are claiming that they give me, I will not be looking for, I will not be begging people to assist me or abandon my parents. Go and ask. I love my parents like even more than anything. I love my parents more than anything. So if anyone have any proof, let them show it to the world. I'm not intended to say this because I'm being pushed to the world. Simply because I didn't have anybody. They thought that they can be pushing me here and there. But I think I've come back to my senses. I don't want anybody to begin to use my brain, use me anymore. Yoruba say, one Yoruba proverb said that, Oshati ubali gbeni, ko fi mi le bi mo se ba mi. Ẹni tí ó bá lè ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kó jẹ́ kí n wà bí mo ṣe wà. You cannot say that you are helping me. It's only when I have court issue that you will help me. You cannot say that you are assisting me. It's only when I feel sick that you will supporting me.
Can you hear the self-entitlement? It's not only when I fall sick, you will assist me. It's not only when I have court case, you will assist me. For that person that said it's because he's afraid, they are threatening him. It's not only when I'm sick, when I have court case, that you will assist me. You don't hear. Where is Saeed? I hope you are still here. Saeed, I hope you are here listening. Oh yeah, continue. And when Amala Koba Dede.
Or if I need any assistance concerning my children, concerning my own family, there's nothing like help. So it's better I look unto God. Let God do the fighting for me. So I just want to say this. The reason why I even push to the world, because people have been threatening my life, not from the church, for so-called people that I thought that I trust.
Saidi Rodabokele. He said people are threatening my life. He said not from the church, because I was wondering where your defense is coming from. He said not from the church, from the so-called people that I thought are helping me. Shetigbo? Oh yeah, continue, Jere.
Why? Because I'm trying to say the truth. And they are beginning to see all sorts of things in order to push me to run. I'm being in Nigeria. And most of these people being over there, they've been abroad. They didn't know what I'm passing through here. And I don't want to allow comparison to put me to more trouble. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I too want to be a good father to my children. I want to be a good son to my parents. Let no man continue to use my brain or use my life in order to enrich their own pocket. Please, for those of you that listen to this, if I offend you, I said it again, forgive me. Finally, to Dr. Dike Olukoya, I know you know me. I joined the ministry when I was just about 19 years old. And I served as a full-time under that ministry for 29 good years. But now I've realized that it is God that rewards people. It is not me. And the fact that I suffer for the ministry and they did not look to it, that one doesn't mean that I should continue to look for their downfall. But now, I leave everything for God. Dr. Lukoya, I pray that God will uphold you and be with you. So I'm ready. Whether I go to court, I won or I did not win, I leave everything for God. Let God be my fighter. So I didn't know what to say for today. If anyone come for me after today's video, I have many proofs to come for anyone. But if no one come for me, I leave everything for God. Because I want to live my life. In my own family history, there's no one that died young, except the one that go and put his hand to something that you are not supposed to put to your hand to. Go and, my father's half brothers, he's over 90. My grandma, he died at the age of 1 or something. So I still have father, I have parents. I too am just over 50 years. So let no one push me to the graveyard untimely. So please, if you said that they bewitch me, that's your own wahala. You said that they are giving money. If you give me money, I will collect. That is your own wahala. So please let no one trouble me anymore. I'm not being for anybody now. I be for God. And I want to stand in God's side. Because follow man is giving me problem. Follow man is giving me headache, giving me sickness. All the places that I work in the years past, I've never collect permission to go and see doctor for 1 day. It is when they begin to put something to my head, make me to begin to see the whole people as the enemy. That is why I started having issue. Since last year October, that I did not even fight anybody, whatever, talk about anybody. Since that time, I've never visited the hospital.
Can you guys hear one of the people that got Maureen into trouble? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́? Ṣé ti gbọ́ báyìí? When he came to me the second time, I called Aproko. I said, "Bro, come and hear." Aproko said, "If I see that guy on your platform, I know you are too soft. If I see that I say it's just to help him. I won't let him say so." He said, "No, Aproko, èmi àti Apẹ́ fúnra wa ṣe. Ọ̀tá ò ní yé mi àti ẹ, Aproko. I love you." Aproko said, "Auntie Aduni, stay clear. Only those people, only you don't know them. I have been following all these stories since." He said all these people, what they are looking for is money. And most of the stories they are bringing, we cannot vet them. He said, "Stay away." Shetiri Shebayi. Shetiri. I will not be surprised if tomorrow they bring Bawura to come and testify against Maureen. Shetiri Bayi. I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised. Ṣé gbọ́ kọ̀tọ̀kọ̀tọ̀ tí Bawura ń sọ lẹ́nu. He cannot say, "Èmi gan tó gbowó lọ́dọ̀ mi, tán fún lówó." Ó mà ṣe o. Ó mà ṣe o. The only mistake Maureen made was talking for long about these people, honestly, and entertaining many of their victims. Mistake tó ṣe nìyẹn. You see, when I talk and they come, I will tell them, I say, "Whoa, it's one of those things." It's not as if they don't come back to me too. But me ò ní stamina wàhálà wọn yẹn. Ó ti jẹ breakfast yẹn. One, I can now come out and talk about it without mentioning names. I'll say, that was how somebody this and all of that. Shetiri Shebai. Shetiri. I will not be surprised if by tomorrow, this same guy will be brought out to testify against Maureen. Àwọn ìkàdédé, because of their own selfishness. That is why all those MFM people, when I read about Focus Mickey's story, I said, "Focus Mickey, you know, this one is looking for money." I said, "This one is looking for money." That was why I blasted him when he came to my page. Last month or so. I blasted him money. Ó ti kó ṣì kúrò lórí page mi. Kó ṣì kúrò lórí page mi. Ẹ̀yin alápá má ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ̀ ń wá ẹni tó máa fún yín lówó. It's because of fún ẹ lówó bí tó lọ. Ó fi wípé they sidetrack you and all of that. Lọ ṣe fò bọ́ta. Ten ta story. Ten parọ́. Get out of my page. Ẹ̀yin alákòóbá abánidá má bá ní débẹ̀. Ṣé ń gbọ́ Bawura? Ó yẹ máa gbọ́ lọ.
Please, if you